Hi friends, namaste and welcome. I'm glad you're here with us for our Surya Namaskar sun salutation flow. As I'm recording this, we're right on the cusp between spring and summer. And it's this time when we're kind of ramping up into the heat. And it can be a little bit tumultuous for the elements in the environment and in our body, right, as things are shifting and changing. And for me personally, in my own practice, the thing that I always come to specifically at this time of year in this transition is sun salutations. Yeah. Whenever I come back to them, I remember what a gift they are. Yeah, this simple practice. It's one of the most ancient practices that is still alive in our modern postural yoga practice. So I want to share that with you. Specifically, we'll work with 3 different versions of a salutation. A sort of half salutation, just a standing salutation, that I like to use as a warm-up. Then a salutation that connects with the earth element, right? Kind of a bridge from the spring to the summer. And then a more traditional, more heated or heating sun salutation. Yeah. So that's what we're going to play with. Just a sequence of 9 salutations. And you can revisit this anytime, or hoping you can carry it forward into the summer. Yeah. So let's get started. As usual, in a seat. Izzy is demonstrating one of the options. Yeah, any seat that feels supported and open. To breathe freely, which means we got to sit tall to some degree. Yeah. You can let your eyes fall closed if that feels good to you, or just soften your gaze. We're just taking a moment to arrive. Especially in moments of transition, it's easy to get pulled and distracted. So go ahead and notice the sounds around you, the smells, the sensations in your body. And then focusing your awareness on the breath. So all of that swirl is still around, it's still out there. But we're focusing the light of attention inward toward this breath that moves through. And sometimes just by bringing attention to breath, it gets a little longer, a little smoother. But in any case, just watch for a moment. Notice this breath isn't something you have to make yourself. You're just allowing it to move through. All energy can be this way. Each inhale, an opportunity to draw in what we need. And each exhale, an opportunity to let go or to offer up what we can. Take 3 more breaths here. Full intentional breath now. Opening yourself up to what is available to you and to what you can offer out. In the next breath or 2, find a little movement. Allow yourself to sit a little bit taller. Blinking your eyes open if that feels good. Finding any stretching, any rolling that you might need. Then use an inhale to sweep both arms tall. Stay there with your exhale, really rooting down through your seat with whatever's touching the earth. And then inhale up through your thumbs, reach a little taller, reach through the crown of your head. Then as you exhale, draw your hands down toward heart center, pushing the palms together. Namaskar Mudra. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. You could look up if that feels all right. Exhale, palms touch, pull them down toward heart center. One more time, just that. Just this gathering up, integrating, drawing in. One breath here, fill up, get long in your spine. Exhale. And at the bottom of your breath, bringing your hands toward the earth, finding your way toward a tabletop shape, toward hands and knees. Rooting your hands to the earth. You can tuck your toes if that feels good in your legs, if it feels good in your feet. And again, as usual, just finding a little bit of movement just to kind of see, right? Like what's happening in your body? What does it feel like to be in your body now? We're making our way to standing. We're making our way toward Tadasana, but just doing so, giving ourselves time and space to do it. So you can move through a downward facing dog if you feel ready for that, Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can also just bend your knees, slow and steady, walk your feet up to the top of the mat. Shift your weight a little bit side to side, bend your knees, shake things out. We're just, again, finding our footing to start with. And then you can even just look at your feet since you have the opportunity here. Looking at the four corners of each foot, the big toe mound, the little toe mound, and the inside and outside of your heels. Let all those four corners press into the earth, and the inner arch lift up, lifting up all the way through the insides of your legs, inside seams of your legs. Push down, and begin to roll up. Lift through your belly, roll up through your spine, all the way to stand, rolling your shoulders back, opening your palms forward. Full body breath in from the feet all the way up through your crown. Exhale along that same channel. As before, sweep your arms out and up, pressing down through your feet, up through your crown. Exhale, bring your palms together, hands to heart. A breath in here. A breath out. We'll begin. Inhale, sweep your arms tall, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands through heart center, pour forward to fold, long spine. Soften your knees as you need. Hands to the earth or to your shins, lengthen your spine. Draw your tail back, your crown forward. And then as you exhale, fold, Uttanasana, forward fold. And that's our half salutation. Inhale, press through your feet, reach tall. Draw hands to heart center, exhale. Yeah, so we'll find that 2 more times, 3 times total. Inhale, sweep out and up, rooted through the feet. Exhale, pour forward, fold. Use your whole inhale to find this lengthening of the spine. There's no hurry. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. And when we take our time, we're adding some fluidity here. All the way to stand, ride your inhale to reach tall. Hands to heart as we seal that second round. Full body breath in. Breath out. Once more. Root through your feet. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, pour forward, fold. Inhale to lengthen your spine, unfurl slow. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand with your breath. Pull your hands down through heart center. We'll add on here our second version of the Namaskar. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, sweep out and up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, step your right toes toward the back of the mat, back knee down. Exhale, press into your palms, step the left foot back to meet the right, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breath in. Breath out. Soften your knees, pull back through your hips, and then lift through your hips to wave forward toward a plank. Downward facing staff. So lengthen, be strong. And then we're lowering all the way down to the earth. Knees first, if that feels the most stable. And when I say all the way down to the earth, I mean it. Reach your hands forward, bring your forehead to the earth. Imagine you could breathe in through the palms of your hands to the back of your heart. And then breathe out all the way down through the soles of your feet. Press your feet into the earth. As you inhale, draw your elbows back. Root your hands along your low ribs and peel your heart forward. Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Exhale, soften that down. Inhale, press the earth away toward plank or tabletop. Back to downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Now the right foot stepped back. So now the right foot steps forward. With your inhale, step your right foot forward, back knee down, draw your heart forward. With your exhale, pour your weight forward and step the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, lengthen your spine, that same Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Breath in. Breath out. Twice more. Inhale, reaching tall. Use your whole exhale to fold forward, no hurry. This time the left foot steps back. Use your whole breath in to step back, knee down, heart forward. Use your breath out to lift your hips, step back, downward facing dog. Lift your hips, wave forward toward plank, and use the whole inhale. Use the whole exhale to lower down to the earth. Hands forward, forehead on the earth. Take a breath in. A breath out. Bend your elbows, draw your hands back along your ribs. Inhale toward cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lower. Pressing the earth away, table or plank, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. The left foot stepped back, so now the left foot steps forward. Exhale, step the right foot forward, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand all the way up, reach tall. Hands to heart, exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Last one for this version. Inhale, reach tall, press down through your feet. Exhale, pour forward, Uttanasana. Use the whole inhale to step your right foot back. Open the heart forward. Use the exhale to step back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift your hips, lift your belly, wave forward, downward staff or plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the earth. Hug in through your arm bones to help. Hands to the earth, forehead to the earth. Be here. Inhale. Feel the support of the earth. Exhale. Bend your elbows, draw your hands back along your ribs. Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Exhale, soften. Press the earth away. Use the whole inhale, no hurry. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right foot steps forward to lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, pour your weight forward, left foot forward, fold. Inhale to lengthen your spine, unfurl. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. One breath here. Adding on, exhale. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, settle back. Stay with an inhale. Again, press through your feet. Reach through your crown through your thumbs. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Left foot steps back toward warrior one. Plant your back foot, plant both feet, reach forward and up. This first time, we'll stay with the exhale. Inhale, press through both feet, lift through your belly, lift through your crown. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, wave forward. Exhale, lower all the way or halfway to chaturanga if you want to heat it up a little bit on this round. Cobra or upward facing dog. Push through the earth. Exhale, drop back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breath in, breath out. Left foot stepped back, the left foot steps forward. Back heel down. Virabhadrasana 1, press through both feet. Back leg is just as strong as the front. Yeah, again, just this first time, I'm gonna take an extra breath. Reach up and out of the earth as you press down. Exhale, pour forward, bring all your weight forward, step forward, fold. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. One breath here. Keep coming back to intention, back to breath. Each time we're here. 2 rounds here. Here we go. Inhale, reach up and out. Exhale, chair pose, settle back. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. The left foot steps back. Warrior 1. Press through both feet. Rise up and out. Exhale, forward, hands to the earth. Step it back, downward facing dog. So you really got to use the whole breath. Inhale, lift and wave forward. Exhale, all the way down to the earth or halfway down is chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. That means the knees lift off the earth. Exhale, downward facing Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breath in, breath out. Left foot forward now. Warrior 1, just that whole breath down to the earth, up and out at the same time. Exhale, pour forward to step forward, fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, reach up and out. Exhale, hands to heart. Breath in. Breath out. Last one here. Inhale, reach up, Urdhva Hastasana. Use the whole exhale toward chair pose, no hurry. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot steps back, warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Exhale, hands to the earth to step back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, forward through downward staff or plank. Chaturanga is halfway or go all the way to the earth. Cobra pose or upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, soften. Inhale back through plank or table. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Right foot forward. Last one here, Virabhadrasana, reach up and out. Exhale, pour forward, step forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, fill up, reach up. Hands to heart. A breath here. A breath out. Either stay here or now open your hands by your sides. Shoulders relax down. Taking a moment, either way, to connect again, down into the earth, up into the sky, to be this open conduit in between for breath and everything else to move through. Use an inhale to reach tall once more. Pull your hands down through heart center. Here for a breath. Exhale, begin to bend your knees. Let your heels lift. You're coming all the way down, hips toward your heels, and then come all the way down toward a seat. So you can come forward with your knees down or come back with your seat down. Yeah. We're just meeting back together in a comfortable seat. Trying to keep your breath steady as it has been through the asana practice. Coming back to the simplicity, beyond even the simplicity of our sun salutations. Although this is our own fluid version of Surya Namaskar. There's many versions of Surya Namaskar. We're coming to the deep simplicity of stillness. But to notice everything that's happening in your body and in your breath, even inside this stillness, there's life. We are in process always, in transition. The steadiness of practice supports us in transition. Allows us to be open and connected, supported and free. We'll close our practice together with the sound of Om 3 times, offering recognition of all that has come before, all that is now, the connection to all that is, and all that will be. You can leave your hands on your thighs or bring hands to heart center again. Namaste mudra. Namaskar mudra sometimes. First together, clearing breath in and breath out. And toward Om, a breath in. Om. Twice more. Breath in. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Shanti. Blessings of peace to you in this transition and always. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. Appreciate you. See you soon. In the meantime, be well. And if you're here in our YouTube fam, an offering to support our channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing. We know that sometimes the ads can come in the middle of the video and we don't have any control over that, and it's so frustrating for us and for you. But once we get a little further along, a little bit more subscribers, then YouTube will give us just a little bit more control. Yeah, and we can control where and when those ads pop up. So you can help us get rid of those ads or move them from the middle of the practice by supporting our channel, sharing our videos, if you're like what we're up to here. Yeah? And if there's anything more we can do for you, please let us know in the comments. That's what community is about. See you soon. In the meantime, be well.